Welcome to Nature Nurture Hub, where green dreams grow and nature finds its home. Let your space bloom with royal pink splendor. Meet the Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron, where nature paints with galaxies. The Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron isn't just another houseplant. It's a living masterpiece that turns any corner into an art display. Its deep green leaves splashed with cosmic pink, white, and blush hues make it one of the most adored indoor plants in the USA. For new gardeners and plant enthusiasts alike, this variety offers not only visual delight, but also an emotional connection, a daily reminder of how patience and care bring living beauty to life. If you're new to growing tropical plants, or have always admired this iconic pink-leafed gem from afar, don't worry. This guide will walk you through everything you need to know. We'll explore how to give it the right light, water it correctly, feed it for maximum colour, prune for healthy growth, and solve the most common issues that beginners face. You'll soon see that with the right routine, the Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron rewards you with stunning foliage and long-lasting beauty all year round. So grab your gloves and your watering can. We're going to grow one of the most magical houseplants nature has ever created. The first thing to understand about the Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron is that it thrives on balance. This hybrid plant is part of the Philodendron erubescens family, a species native to the tropical rainforests of South America. In its natural environment, it grows under the canopy of tall trees, receiving filtered sunlight, high humidity, and consistently warm temperatures. Your goal as a grower in the USA is to recreate this gentle rainforest balance indoors. Start with light. It's the foundation of your plant's pink galaxy pattern. Bright, indirect sunlight is crucial. Direct sun will scorch its leaves, while too little light will make the pink variegation fade into dull green. Place your plant near an east-facing window or a few feet from a south-facing one. If natural light is limited, a full-spectrum grow light can make a remarkable difference. The goal is around 8 to 10 hours of gentle light daily, enough to encourage vibrant leaf colours without burning the tender tissue. Temperature plays an equally vital role. The Pink Princess Galaxy loves consistency. Think 65 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. Keep it away from cold drafts, air conditioners, or heaters that blow directly on the foliage. Fluctuations stress the plant, which can cause droopy leaves or colour loss. If you're growing indoors, aim for that warm, tropical room feel. Cozy but fresh, not dry or cold. Humidity is your next focus. Remember, this is a tropical plant. Humidity is its best friend. Aim for 60 to 80% humidity if possible, while most homes in the USA average around 40%. A small humidifier near your plant can make a big difference. Alternatively, you can place the pot on a pebble tray filled with water, ensuring the pot sits above the waterline. This creates a humid microclimate that mimics its natural habitat. When it comes to watering, the Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron likes a rhythm, not too dry, not too soggy. Overwatering is a common beginner mistake. The roots need oxygen, and constantly wet soil can cause rot. The right way? Allow the top 1 to 2 inches of soil to dry before watering again. Insert your finger to check. If it feels slightly dry, it's time to water. Always use room temperature water and pour evenly around the base until a little flows from the drainage holes. Then, discard any excess from the saucer. Good drainage is vital. Use a well-draining potting mix designed for aroids, philodendron, monstera, etc. A good mix combines peat, perlite, and orchid bark. Airy, moisture retentive, but never soggy. Avoid dense garden soil. Also, Ensure your pot has drainage holes to let excess water escape. Fertilizing is like feeding your plants creativity. A balanced liquid fertilizer, 20-20-20, or one slightly higher in nitrogen, will support lush green growth and strong roots. However, to enhance the pink and white variegation, many growers use a diluted slow-release fertilizer during spring and summer, the active growth seasons. Feed every 2 to 4 weeks during these months, then reduce or stop during fall and winter when the plant rests. Remember to dilute to half strength to prevent salt buildup, which can cause leaf edges to brown. Pruning plays an important role in shaping your plant and keeping it healthy. Use clean, sharp scissors to trim yellow or damaged leaves. You can also prune back leggy stems to encourage bushier growth. Don't throw those cuttings away. They can easily be propagated in water or moist soil to grow new plants. Propagation is a delightful part of your Pink Princess journey. Take a cutting with at least one node where the leaf meets the stem. Place it in water until roots appear, then transfer it into soil. Watching a cutting transform into a full-grown pink-splashed plant feels like magic, and it's how you expand your collection or share joy with friends. Now let's talk about keeping your plant problem-free. Even the healthiest Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron can face a few issues. The most common are yellow leaves, usually from overwatering or poor drainage; faded pink variegation, caused by insufficient light; brown tips, due to low humidity or excess fertilizer; pests, like spider mites or mealybugs, combat them with neem oil spray or insecticidal soap every 2 weeks until gone. Wiping the leaves with a damp, soft cloth not only keeps them glossy, but also prevents pest buildup and helps your plant breathe better. In the USA, your Pink Princess Galaxy will flourish indoors year-round, but you can move it outdoors during summer, zones 9 to 11, as long as temperatures remain warm and the light is dappled. The key is consistency. It doesn't like sudden change. As your plant matures, you'll notice each leaf unfurling with a unique pattern, some with more pink, others with galaxy-like splashes. This randomness is part of its magic. It's like owning a living piece of modern art, one that keeps reinventing itself leaf after leaf. By caring for your Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron with patience and rhythm, you're not just growing a plant, you're creating a calm, lush environment that reflects nature's balance. Every new leaf tells a story. And every season brings a fresh burst of colour. Once you've unlocked the basics, your journey with the Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron becomes less about survival and more about transformation. Caring for this stunning plant beyond the basics means paying attention to the little details that make all the difference. The temperature shifts near your window, the timing of your watering, the type of fertilizer you choose, and even the way you talk to your plant. Yes, you read that right. Plants respond to consistent positive energy. When you treat your Pink Princess Galaxy as a living companion rather than decor, it thrives in ways that surprise even seasoned gardeners. Let's dive deeper into the light spectrum, the most defining factor for those cosmic pink splashes. The pigments responsible for the pink colour and the cyanins are light sensitive. Too little light, and your plant reverts to deep green. Too much, and you'll see sunburn spots. The sweet spot? Bright but filtered light. If your plant is indoors, place it near a window that receives early morning sunlight and soft, indirect light through the day. For west or south-facing windows, use sheer curtains to soften the rays. You can also experiment with artificial light setups if you live in darker regions of the US, especially during winter. Use LED grow lights that replicate daylight at around 6,500 Kelvin. Place the plant about 10 to 12 inches below the light and keep it on for 8 to 10 hours daily. The difference in leaf colour intensity is often dramatic within weeks. The pink patches become richer, almost glowing under balanced light. Now let's talk about soil composition and repotting. Two factors often overlooked by beginners. Your Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron prefers a slightly acidic, loose, and well-draining medium. A simple DIY mix could include 40% high-quality peat moss or cocoa coir, 30% perlite for aeration, 20% orchid bark for structure, 10% worm castings or compost for nutrients. This blend ensures airflow around the roots while maintaining enough moisture to mimic its natural habitat. Avoid compact soils. They suffocate roots and hold too much water, which encourages rot. You'll know it's time to repot when you notice roots poking out of the drainage holes or circling the soil surface. Typically, repotting every 12 to 18 months works well. Choose a pot just 1 to 2 inches larger in diameter than the previous one. Going too big too fast leads to soggy soil and root stress. Spring is the ideal season for repotting, as your plant will have maximum energy to recover and grow new roots. During repotting, take a moment to inspect the roots. Healthy ones should be white or light tan and firm to the touch. Trim any mushy blackened roots. These indicate rot. Gently shake off excess old soil, place the plant in fresh mix, and water lightly to settle it in. Within weeks, you'll see stronger, more vibrant foliage emerging. Now, let's elevate your watering routine into a mindful ritual rather than a schedule. Your goal is to maintain steady hydration, neither drought nor flood. Check your plant's moisture by touch or with a moisture meter. If the top inch feels dry, water thoroughly, allowing it to drain fully. Avoid the temptation to water on a strict weekly basis. Every home's humidity and temperature differ. One golden tip: bottom watering once a month. Place your pot in a shallow dish of water for 10 to 15 minutes, letting moisture travel upward through the soil. This encourages roots to grow deeper and stronger, preventing shallow, weak root systems. Water quality also matters. In many US cities, tap water contains chlorine or fluoride, which can stress sensitive plants like this one. Using filtered, distilled, or rainwater can noticeably improve leaf health and coloration. Let's explore fertilizing for color and strength. The Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron responds beautifully to a steady, light-feeding routine. During the growing season, spring to early fall, use a balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half strength every 3 to 4 weeks. A fertilizer with micronutrients like magnesium, calcium, and iron helps maintain vibrant variegation and strong stems. Avoid over-fertilizing. It leads to salt buildup, root burn, and crispy edges. Once every 2 months, flush your soil with clean water to remove excess fertilizer salts. In winter, when growth slows, pause fertilizing altogether. Pruning and training your plant help maintain shape and encourage new leaves. If your plant becomes leggy, it's often due to low light. Prune back long stems just above a node where leaves meet the stem. New shoots will emerge from that point, creating a fuller appearance. You can also use a moss pole or cocoa coir totem to support upward climbing growth. As your Pink Princess climbs, it produces larger leaves with more striking variegation. Nature's way of rewarding patience. Propagation is where the magic multiplies. Every cutting you take carries the potential to become another stunning plant. The easiest method is stem cutting propagation. Choose a healthy vine with at least 1 leaf and 1 visible node. Cut just below the node with sterilized scissors, then place it in a clear jar of water. Keep it in bright, indirect light, changing the water weekly. Within 3 to 5 weeks, roots should appear. Once they're an inch or 2 long, transfer the cutting into soil. For faster root development, use rooting hormone before placing your cutting in soil. Propagation can also be done directly in moist potting mix, but water propagation lets you observe progress. Perfect for beginners. As your Pink Princess Galaxy matures, you'll notice different types of variegation patterns, marbled, blotched, or streaked. The level of pink depends largely on genetics and light. Some leaves may come out nearly half pink, while others remain mostly green. This unpredictability is part of the joy. Each new leaf is a surprise. Humidity continues to play a central role in colour intensity. You can cluster your Pink Princess near other tropical plants or use a humidifier to maintain a consistent 60 to 70%. Mist the leaves occasionally, but avoid wetting the new growth directly. It's delicate and prone to fungal issues if kept wet overnight. Let's address common problems and easy solutions every grower should know. 1. Yellowing leaves, often due to overwatering. Let the soil dry out more between watering and ensure drainage holes are clear. 2. Drooping or curling leaves. Could mean underwatering or low humidity. Check soil moisture and increase ambient humidity. 3. Brown spots. Usually a sign of direct sunburn or inconsistent watering. Move your plant slightly away from the light source. 4. Pests. Spider mites, mealybugs, aphids. Wipe leaves with neem oil or use insecticidal soap weekly until pests disappear. Isolate infected plants. 5. Dull variegation. Indicates insufficient light. Reposition near brighter indirect light or use grow lamps. A monthly care habit that can change everything. Leaf cleaning. Dust blocks light absorption and slows growth. Gently wipe leaves with a damp microfiber cloth or spray with a light mist of water and neem oil mix. This keeps the leaves glossy and pest-free while promoting photosynthesis efficiency. Temperature fluctuations, common during US winters, can shock your plant. Keep it away from drafty windows and avoid placing it near heating vents. A steady environment is key to preventing leaf drop. Long-term care brings even more satisfaction. Over time, your Pink Princess Galaxy Philodendron becomes not just a plant, but a story. One you grow and share. To maintain vigour, rotate your plant 90 degrees every few weeks to ensure even light exposure. This prevents one-sided growth and helps leaves develop symmetrically. If you ever notice your plant producing mostly green leaves, prune those sections. This directs energy back into variegated parts, encouraging more pink tones over time. Think of it as editing your plant's look for balance and colour. As your collection grows, try displaying your Pink Princess alongside white or dark green plants for visual contrast. The pink pops even more when surrounded by rich greens and textured foliage. This setup not only elevates your home aesthetic, but also supports your plant family by creating a mini humidity zone through grouped respiration. The emotional connection many gardeners describe with this plant is real. It's calming, rewarding, and visually therapeutic. Watching a new pink-splashed leaf unfurl feels like witnessing art come alive. And as the plant matures, it reflects your own growth as a gardener, patience rewarded by beauty. Your Pink Princess Galaxy. Philodendron doesn't just add decor, it adds presence. Its slow, deliberate rhythm of growth invites mindfulness, reminding you that progress doesn't have to be rushed. With every leaf, it teaches resilience, adapting quietly to the light, to the seasons, to your care. So, whether you're growing it in a bright kitchen corner, a cozy living room, or an office with filtered daylight, remember that this is more than a plant. It's a living statement of nature's artistry. Keep nurturing it with gentle light, balanced moisture, and loving consistency, and you'll be rewarded with a masterpiece that continues to evolve year after year. If you love learning about seasonal flowering plants, gardening tips, and nature care, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nature Nurture Hub, your home for year-round garden inspiration. Let's keep growing together